Hello, recruits. Welcome to the State of Recruit. I'm your host, Brass Biscuit. Along with me is my co host, Just Josh, and our
Hello.
special guest, AJ.
Hello.
Glad to have you
So,
on. Welcome.
Welcome.
uh, so this week there have been no cuts or signings of new players. So we get to skip that portion of the segment, and we can go straight into match day 9. And starting with it
Match. Go ahead. Go ahead.
is Boa and FRG. So both of our teams, AJ.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went to overpass, if you recall, and you ended up winning 13-9, dropping 29 kills, 15 deaths, and a 1.65 rating. What the fuck?
Yeah, it sounds like AJ.
Yeah. I do remember that game. And I was kind of going off on that game.
Yeah, your B holds were pretty solid.
Yeah, me and Scissor, we were just on B side every round. I always, every time y'all would come out short and monster, I would always overextend and get killed by short.
Yeah, I think I remember that a couple times.
Yeah, when y'all did that eco rush, every time I noticed, y'all would do an eco rush B. Every time y'all
Yeah,
had the eco.
yeah.
That's kind of the easiest site to eco rush though on overpass.
Yeah, overpass is
Because if
usually
you're
like a
gonna
B
rush
site
something,
simulator, I feel.
yeah, for the most part, unless you have a really good con player.
Yeah.
True.
Because I think it's like you kind of otherwise then play like the connector in like bathrooms if you try to go A, and like if you get like a connector kill or like a B kill by like from like your lurker or something, then you probably just run down to B anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't do a whole lot of that. Now on the other side
Your
though,
4K? Your
yeah,
4K on that last round?
man,
Got him flying from heaven. Almost the ace clutch.
yep. I
Well,
had a
some more
That
couple
one.
AJ
clutches that I
glaze too.
was incredibly close to winning. Honestly, though, like, yeah, if I win 3 of those clutches, I mean, that sends us to 12. That puts you to 10. I mean, man.
Yeah, it was
But
close. Shouldas, and wouldas.
Yep.
shoulda,
But it
coulda,
was
woulda.
literally just like,
I was rooting for you on that last one.
I literally get like crazy shots on like 2 of the guys, and then it's like the third one, I just whiff my whole spray.
I think always in at least like 2 of the clutches, Brody was the last one and he was hiding monster.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird to see Brody not putting up at least a 1.0 too.
I think Brody was sick that game, honestly.
Was he? Okay, I was gonna ask if there was something going on because he has a .71, which is not like Brody at all.
Yeah. And I think he played long most of the time, and y'all
Yeah,
just
we didn't
rarely
really
went
go
long.
Yeah,
long.
yeah. If they're never going long, you're never gonna get anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. We probably should have what we should have realized is like since you're just playing B, we just attack A and we just
Yeah.
try to hit the weaker players, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Brody would have shot, yeah.
Moving on to the next game, we got Gone Fishing versus the Mulligans on Ancient, going 13-6 with the MVP being me, just Shahua, going 19-14 with a 1.35 rating. That was a good game. Camera King was subbing for him, and I think that's the first time since he's subbed for somebody that he hasn't put up a 1.0 or higher as their sub.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
Yeah.
He subbed for us, right?
I
Yeah,
think
he
he
subbed
subbed
for
for
us
you
in that
guys one
13-11.
time. Yeah, and he still put up I think a 1.0.
He put 1.02.
Yeah, so he's been doing pretty good this season as a fill-in. So I mean, can't compete with the fish. Kaka Land, I think that was our second or third game with him. He dropped a 1.19, so I mean that's props to him too. But it's that mid hold, can't get past it. Mid
Dude, I love
untakeable.
ancient mid. I love ancient
Mid
mid.
is untakeable. I know. I've seen you play ancient mid. You're a fucking demon. But yeah, not a bad game.
Next game is ATO Roombas versus ACA the Dropouts. They went to Ancient as well. Another 13-6 game. We have Knox being the MVP, going 18 and 14, dropping a 1.35 rating, and very close behind him, Zampolit going 19 and 8 with a 1.32 rating.
Man.
And then, I mean, even then, look at JB Snipes, 16 and 9.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Painless was the only one not to go positive, and even then, he still had 84% cast and a 0.83 rating. So he at least touched the majority of people every round. You know, you look at the dropouts, Columbus, who was their MVP. He had 16 and 15, but he only had 63% cast.
Yeah, I feel bad for
And
Meckler. He went
Yeah,
6
looked
and
like a pretty poor
16.
performance.
yeah,
He. I think that's average for him though. He's my friend.
I think he's
I
had a
can
couple
talk
good games actually.
He's I think his most recent games he played like two. He played a doubleheader Thursday. He
Oh
said he did
yeah.
pretty good on those.
yeah, they did play a doubleheader going up to us because I know
Well,
that
he did
the dropouts played us
12.
Thursday.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it.
But yeah, anyways, fucking Roombas, Knox again,
Yeah.
MVP. Go figure. Who would have thought? The only non-green stat on his scoreboard was first kills, first deaths, and that was just a 2 to 3. Moving on to our next one, we got the Blunder Battalions against the Decoys, with the Decoys taking their first win of the season, 17 to 19. MVP of that game was Kell of Kellogg's, going 43 and 23 with a 1.48 rating. Damn.
Decoys haven't won anything.
You said what?
I thought the Decoys were just, like doing good.
No. You're thinking
No,
of the dropouts.
that's their first win.
ACA.
Yeah.
Decoys is Nan.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
Nan.
yeah.
It's the ones that you guys we'll talk about that in the future. The ones that you guys played on Thursday.
I'm thinking of
Um
Automata. That's what I'm
Oh
thinking.
yeah.
oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean absolute fry session. Right under that, I mean what that game is very heavily reliant on Kell of Kellogg's though, because you have a 1.48 rating into a 1.06 rating, and then nobody else at the 1.0, which Fast Runner's
I
close with a
feel you.
0.99, but it looks like everybody really put in a lot of time, a lot of effort. But Kellogg's, I mean, if anybody deserved to get nominated for that MVP, it's him for sure. The highest on Blunder Battalion was 0, going 31 and 26, which is still not bad, dropping a 1.09. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like a really back and forth second half
Yeah, that's what I wanted to
into
say
the
as well.
overtime
Yeah.
too. Really back and forth.
No more than 2 rounds won.
The first half looks kind of standard. You win some, you got to
Yeah.
save. It looks like a little bit of tug of war in between round differentials. Yep, they get pistol bonus, lose that after they have rifles. They probably ecoed at some point in there, came back 1-3. The other team probably ecoed somewhere in there, came back 1-4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Or no, yeah, 6. Sorry,
6, 7.
6, 7. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, hey, congrats to Nan for the first win of the season. They are now 1 and 8.
And that was with
I
the new
give you
roster as
my
well.
applause.
So.
Yep.
Yeah, that one was heavily reliant on Kellogg's, but maybe that's the new roster that they needed. That's might be the guy that they had to bring in.
Yeah.
And then for the last game of Matchday 9 was the Tofu Ticklers versus the Cryptic Crawlers, with the Tofu Ticklers winning at 13-11 on Mirage.
Ooh.
Ramya Berry, 23 and 14, being the MVP with a 1.26 rating. Yeah, it looks like a bit of a back and forth game as well.
Yeah, it absolutely does. Is yours
Cookie or
backwards for you
Yes,
too?
that's why I got very
Okay.
Yeah, the
confused.
All right.
icons.
Yeah,
I was
it's not even the
confused too.
icons. Like the team name was backwards for me. I had to
Oh, yeah.
refresh it.
Yeah.
Shout out Biggie for putting up a great performance on FNL. I know that
I love
we've
you,
seen
Biggie.
him struggle at the very beginning, and look at that. Now he's on top. So shout out Biggie. FNL did not drop bad stats by any means. I mean, 1.32, 1.02, 0.97, 0.96, and then 0.75. You know, that's not a bad stat line compared to the other team. By all means, I think it's just that they probably were feeling themselves that night.
Yeah.
It was still a close game. I mean, that's the difference of an eco win right there, or a full buy on both teams. Winning your rifle rounds. Yeah, I think that's all we got for match day 9. Moving on to match day 10, we have ACA versus the Gone Fishing crew, the dropouts against the Guppies on Nuke, going 13-8 with the Guppies taking it. MVP of the game was Neko, going 22-12 with a 1.4 rating.
Ew.
Biggs on the other team, an absolute shooter, by the way, going 25-15 with a 1.49.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
though, it looks like Biggs was the only player showing up that match day
Yeah.
for his team. Everybody else
uh,
was under a 1.0
yeah.
rating.
The amount of times I went outside and got my head taken off by Biggs as soon as I would not peek a certain angle was ridiculous. I wouldn't say I was getting tilted because the rest of the team was there to clean it up for me being really bad outside. But yeah, that was that guy could shoot. That guy can click head. That's for sure.
Yeah, Biggs is good.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yep.
know who's better though? Meckler. Meckler's the GOAT. Meckler, don't play with him. He'll knock your head off.
Yeah, and he did pretty decent this game too, going
Yeah, compared to
12 and
Tuesday.
16 with 11 assists. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
3
11
assists
assists.
or actual assists or not, but still not terrible. Still not terrible.
No, that's not bad at all. Looks like he gave it to him.
Yeah.
He's
Wait,
better
that's
than
us.
usual.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all won
But
that.
no, that was a good game. That was a fun game. I know me and C Columbus were talking just before it too, saying good luck, have fun and stuff. And we talked a little bit after. If you know, you know. But yeah, that was a good game. It's okay then. You don't know, you don't know. Real ones know.
I do love breaking down the game with the enemy team after.
Pretty much, it was like,
fun.
hey, did you just not see me, or like
Yeah. Or maybe just
no,
like
it was a lot of like, damn. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It was like, damn, man, that round, like, I don't know, for example, like round 7, that was crazy. Like, you were locked in, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Or because I think I joined AJ and some of the other BOA players after our match day, and they were talking about how I was dropping in from heaven on the one guy's head in the last round.
Dude, you dropped in like Mario and like squished him. That was hilarious. I was rooting for you in that clutch.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I just ran out of time, I feel, for the defuse, because,
yeah,
unfortunate. And then the next game we'll talk about was the Roombas versus the Cryptic Crawlers, with the Cryptic Crawlers on an overtime game going 16-14 on Ancient. Man, I remember, I forgot what VC I joined. But there was a bunch of people watching it going in overtime here. Sable dropping 40 kills.
40 in the only one overtime, right? Or
yeah. Sable was insane. Everybody in the VC was freaking out about it.
rating.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's AJ level ratings right there.
Yeah, Sable put the team on their back. And also 7-0 for entries.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely crazy stats. So going 40-20, that's a 2.0 KD right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Like right on the money, 2.0 KD. That is ridiculous. And of course, Nox, still being the MVP of the Roombas, going 22 and 25. But I mean, what can he do against that? I mean, a 40 bomb?
Yeah, that's nuts.
Man, yeah, absolutely, it is. And looking at almost all of FNL, they were all pretty close to being positive or damn near there. But whew, it looks like, looking at the scoreboard, they were just getting all those first kills.
Yeah,
Just
nobody on the
consistently.
Roombas.
I mean, all of their
had
are positive on them.
Positive, yeah, first kill, first death. I guess besides Painless going 3-3, but yeah, everybody else negative.
Nox with the 6-7.
Nox with 6-7. Yeah, I mean, that's look at how many first kills, first deaths they got. That's crazy. That Sable with 7-0 is just ridiculous. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, not watching this game, Sable just took it to a mid. Absolutely.
Sable was a B player on CT side. I wasn't unfortunately there for T, but
Well, if you know Sable's B and they're dropping a 40 bomb, stop going B.
Yeah.
Boom. Life
True.
lesson learned.
No,
Life lesson learned.
Yeah, I think I was in ATO's VC with some of the guys over there when they were watching it.
Mm.
Yeah,
I was watching a contender.
Yeah, they really wanted to just have it just keep on going to overtimes. Because, yeah, Sable was fucking insane that game.
Up 95 like Donk.
Yeah.
Moving on to our next match day, we have the Blunder Battalion against the Mulligans, with the Mulligans taking it 6-13. Good job to the Mulligans. Taking AG down like that, that's great. We have the Lux as our MVP. Wait, am I reading that right? Yeah. We have Lux as the MVP, going 16-9 with a 1.17 rating. But then you look at Lord Natron over on the Blunder Battalion, and 17-15, 7 first kills, 3 first deaths, with a 1.33 rating. So shout out to him too.
I was gonna say tied with Lux's rating. TK also at a 1.17, 15-11. And then Soul not far behind with a 1.15 rating. And even Humby with a 1.11. Like that whole team was
playing together. That's them playing together as a team, playing off each other. I guarantee you that's 90% trading somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting the first kill, dying, and then getting the trade. And I mean, it's just keeping that cycle going.
TK also
I guarantee the retakes were great.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Am I missing something, or is Kiddo missing?
Yeah.
I think he was subbed
Kiddo
in
was
the
missing.
game, right?
I believe
Kiddo is missing.
Michael Sark was filling in for him.
He did not bad for a sub.
Positive rating.
Yeah, he did pretty good for
too
sub.
much more than that.
Yep. Yeah. Put him on the next FA watch list.
He might be he's PFA, so
never mind.
Watch list.
What does PFA mean?
Permanent free agent. So you can't be assigned to a roster. It's usually
and you can't play for the same team twice in a row.
Yeah, it's usually for people who might have other commitments, like, I could only play Tuesdays. So then you could be available for teams on Tuesdays instead of.
Which is how we have Tinsel. If we need a sub on Tuesday, we always use Tinsel. But that's how, because he can't play Thursdays.
Real.
But yeah, I mean, I want to say it looks close just looking at the stats, but you're looking at Jack the Bipper and Zero putting up a 0.6, 0.68, 0.63.
Yeah, total of 15 kills for both of them.
Unlucky.
Yeah, that is pretty unlucky, And also, it's not like they were entering either, 0 first kills, 3 first deaths, 1 first kill, 2 first death.
This would also be a very interesting game to look at because also Lord Natron only a 53% cast, lowest on the team. Even though he still had a 1.64 impact.
That is interesting.
Very interesting.
That is actually crazy.
I wonder if the impact is just so high because of the entry, first kill, first death, and then.
Is cast like, do you need it high or is it good low?
Cast is kill, assist, save, trade. So it's how many times you've killed somebody, assisted, saved, or traded somebody
Yeah, and it's somehow calculated into a percentage.
per round, essentially.
Wait,
So
what's mine?
Obviously,
Is
the
it like
closer
a
to
stat?
100 you are, the better.
yeah, you're the
stats?
number one cast player.
What? Oh yeah,
I suppose it's not hard when
86.
everybody you shoot dies.
Yeah.
True.
Because yeah, this next game you went 13-0 against Nan on Anubis.
Oh, you're
You
skipping
went 25-4, 100% cast, 2.32 impact with a 2.39 rating. What?
Damn, dude.
What did you have for breakfast?
A bowl of
I don't
fucking
eat breakfast.
champion.
I only eat
Right,
like one
AJ.
time a day.
I promised you the AJ glaze because of the 13-0. You will now receive the AJ glaze. This motherfucker woke up, ate a bowl of fucking winning, and proceeded to click heads in server. There is nobody else on his team in that server besides AJ that day. The highest that Nan dropped was a 0.7, a 6 and 13 on bubbles.
Easy.
And there's AJ going 25-4. 2.39 rating. You did as much impact for 2.5 people.
Nuts.
What can I say, man?
Winner's gonna win.
Easy.
Winner's gonna win, dude.
Winner gonna win. They hate us because they ain't us.
And also, you only let them get the bomb down twice. You had 2
Yeah.
defuses.
It was never. There was never a 1v1. I think.
Damn.
Because nobody has a clutch point, so there was never.
I
we
mean,
never
look
let
at
it
the
get down to a
stats.
1v1.
They didn't clutch anything.
They all died 13 times.
Wow.
There was no save. There was no, hey, maybe we should take a minute. I guarantee you that they were so tilted in their heads after 5 or 6 that there just wasn't any saving or anything like that. Or hey, let's save, let's recoup, let's try to go again.
Poor
I mean, you
Fast
guys
Runner
just
getting the
beat
Kerrigan
them
highlights
down
treatment as well, going 1-13.
with a
Yeah.
0.25, which sucks because Fast Runner is typically better than that too.
Yeah.
I would expect Fast Runner to be towards the top or at least the middle of the team.
Yeah, he would
0.25.
normally average a 0.9 rating or a 0.95.
Yeah. Well, and last week, Kellogg's, he was their MVP, and now he's second from the bottom at 5-13.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
It is unlucky. I don't know if they
Can't
maybe
save.
underestimated you guys or what was going
Oh,
on,
they
but
underestimate me.
I don't know. Something had to happen. I mean, that's a beatdown. That's the first 13-0
I
of the
was
season.
surprised
That
that
is
they
a
took us to the same map.
crazy rating.
Yeah.
And you guys beat them on match day 3 on the same map, 13-1.
Granted, it was a different
With
roster.
a different roster. With a different roster.
But yeah, the one round that they won, we had to save because all of us were low and it was a retake. But then,
Yeah, that would do
that
it.
was about it. We probably could
Take
have won
notes.
it, but shoulda,
I
coulda, woulda.
guarantee you this is probably the most rewatched demo that anybody has seen yet. I
Whoever's
haven't seen
watching
it
my
yet,
demos, thanks for the glaze. That's all I gotta say.
the glaze is well warranted. 2.39, that's ridiculous.
I think I've done better.
Not
We got
in
our
the
last
season, I don't
game.
believe.
Last game to talk about, Brass.
Yeah.
It tripped me up. It's backwards on my screen for me.
Oh yeah. FRG Cow 13-7 with FRG taking it to Dust 2 and winning it.
And look at my co-host on there. 19-13 with a 1.25.
Yeah.
Look at you, buddy.
Let's get
I'm
some
back
brass
Let's
biscuit.
get some brass biscuit glaze in here,
glaze,
dude.
yeah.
Good job.
Dude gets that honey glaze. Oh.
Honey biscuit, shout out.
Honey biscuit, dude. Oh my god.
Cosmo was the actual MVP though, going 20-12 with a 1.32 rating, 85% cast, 2 kills, or 2 first deaths, 0 for. Oh my god.
Facts.
I'm going crazy. 2 first kills, 0 first deaths. Crazy. Was that a good game? Did you have fun on that game?
It was a beautiful game. We were common like crazy. It was probably the best game that we ever played together.
Yeah.
Really?
Was Bun doing Bun things?
I
can't
don't really
imagine.
think
I
so.
mean, a .78. He's probably trying to lock in.
There was quite a few scouts. I think I remember down mid. I heard, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was such a beautiful T side too. You'd have to watch the demo because I'm not going to give out the information right here. But man,
See, I don't demo review. Now we'll never know.
I guess I could say it's how you're supposed to play Dust 2, and we played it exactly like that.
Yeah,
My team
worked.
Beef Burma bans Dust too. He hates it. But I don't blame him. I hate Dust 2 too.
Also, shout out to my guy Bert. He had a 3K with a scout on B site.
Bert has the highest entry too.
What the fuck? Apparently,
Bert has the highest entry in the server.
Yeah.
So moving over to standings now, we have starting at number 1, Peasant Pythons with a 9-1, and then we have number 2, Blunder Battalions, number 3, Guppies, number 4, Tadpole Titans, number 5, the Mulligans, number 6, the Dropouts, number 7, Tofu Ticklers, number 8, Cryptic Crawlers, 9, Roomba, and 10, Nan. Or the Decoys, excuse me.
Yeah, that's about how I would put it.
Close tie for 3rd and 4th, but still number 3.
Yep. And we'll see
don't
about that.
Don't be going
Tuesday.
to Analytical. Don't be going to Analytical.
Yeah, they're only up by a half of a percentage, so I believe that's like a 1 round different round win percent, or
1 round better.
Yeah, 1 round better. So, but that'll be squashed out on Tuesday.
Yeah, we'll figure it out Tuesday, which is on the scheduled matches. Very first one, we have Gone Fishing against FRG, T against ACA, Boa against Cow, ATO against AG, Nan against FNL.
And might I say, FRG has beaten Gone Fishing. I think every scrim we've played against you.
Nah, Jehu was gonna dog walk you.
Those are scrims, though.
True.
And to be fair, you know what I said before we scrimmed you guys every single time?
What?
I said, look at their nade lineups. Watch them and play against it. Take note of it. Fall into them. Give them the stats. Just follow every single one of everything that they do.
Give them false information on how we play.
Exactly. Because I knew it was going to come to this. And I want the bragging rights. No. No, I'm actually really excited to play you guys. I mean, last week we played the team above us and the team below us on the standings, and then now we're playing you guys who we are neck and neck against. So I think the last week and this upcoming week is going to be really fun. Yeah. I don't know who's scheduled for Thursday on Matchday 4.
I can pull it up in a second.
Yeah, because I don't have it.
Play. What is that, Matchday 12?
Have we played against
ATO, the Roombas.
Okay.
What do I play?
You play FNL, Cryptic Crawlers.
Again?
Yep.
Yeah, like during your
matches yesterday.
Yeah, we get 13 match days, so we're bound to play a couple teams again. Because we're technically split up into 2 conferences, so I believe you just play everybody in your conference twice.
Yeah, it's everybody in your conference twice, everybody outside of your conference once.
Oh, so like...
Or actually, I don't think you play everybody once.
I know
but you do play everybody in your conference twice.
Yeah.
Have we played each other twice, Biscuit? I feel like
yes, we played you match day 2, and then, yeah, we just played you Tuesday.
That was a reschedule, right?
I don't think so. I don't think we've played
Well, our first 2 match days were a reschedule.
Really?
Maybe. Wait, you were on a Thursday, so like it wasn't.
Or maybe did you play the double header then?
We played a double header,
yeah.
Obviously, the first game does not count because the server crashed.
I mean,
but we won't
it's
get
on
too
the
far
board.
into that. But
Does not count. Don't want to get too deep into it,
yeah, yeah. So for Matchday 12, the Cryptic Crawlers play the Peasant Pythons. The Tadpole Titans play the Decoys. The Tofu Ticklers play the Mulligans. Blunder Battalion play the Dropouts. The Guppies play the Roombas. And that's it for the
That is it.
for Matchday 12.
Yep.
Then
oh
only
yeah,
one more matchday after that before
and then
playoffs
the
begin.
playoffs. Am I gonna get into playoffs?
Yes.
Oh no,
I
I
actually
wonder.
was shared a graphic by my goat AGM Gabe his bongos showing the
You know who the really is a goat? Beef.
percentages. I'll
I think
share it real
Nan
quick
is
with you
out.
guys so we can
Nan
maybe
is
talk about
not
it a little bit.
getting into it.
They could. They'd have to win every single match.
It's in the voice channel chat.
From now? Oh, right here in this one?
Yep.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yep.
So.
Oh yeah. Wait, we're first? Oh no.
So, as it seems,
Nan has a 0% odd.
yeah, to make playoffs. Roombas have a 35% chance.
Wait, what is like the first mean? Is that like to win it all?
For first place.
Oh.
Like seed. So you have
Yeah,
a
it's the
90%
seed for
chance to get
first.
the first seed. So like I assume if you
Oh.
lost all your games, AG win all their games and probably a couple other scenarios or something.
Yeah. So the way that it seeds now, AJ, is if you guys were first, like looking at this, you guys are first seed, you guys would play Tofu Ticklers for the very first game. And then I believe Plunder Battalion plays, what is it? I think Cryptic Crawlers or Mulligans, one of the two.
Yeah, well, it's 1 and 8 seeds play
It's like,
against each other.
yeah.
The 4 and 5, the 2 and 7, and then the 3 and 6. But I feel like we can talk about that next match day.
Oh, it says
a
it right
teaser
there.
for your current odds of standings.
It says it right there.
Maybe we'll do a playoffs one next week. We'll talk more in depth.
Yeah.
Moving on though, you guys ready for fantasy?
No.
Hell yeah.
But yes.
Oh.
All right, AJ, we'll start with you. Who do you have lined up?
I have as my opper, Kiddo. As my support, Metchler. As my rifler, me. As my flex, I have. Wait, I didn't choose a flex. Trains. Wait, I can't. Burt Handsome. I got Burt Handsome.
Okay.
And then I have Strat from Academics.
All right. I like that Burt pick, being my teammate and all. He had a very good game, or a very impactful game on Thursday, so we're hoping to see it again on Tuesday. For my fantasy picks, my opera is Biggie from FNL.
Oh yeah.
My support, Fresh Beans from Boa. AJ, I also have you as my rifler, so I have 2 Boa players. And then I have Kellev Kellogg's is my rifler from Nan. And then I have
Brody.
A second opper, Kiddo from AG Blunder Battalion. Unfortunately, I couldn't afford Brody, so.
What do you need 2 oppers for?
I'm just feeling Kiddo's gonna have a good game. Same with the Biggie, so.
Yeah.
So you just got
that's fair.
Three donks on your team.
Yeah,
basically.
pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got 5 donks on my team, but.
Yeah, facts.
I wouldn't call Biggie a donk. Maybe a wonderful. No, I'm kidding, Biggie. I'm kidding.
He's simple.
If you know, you know.
OG simple.
Yeah. He's washed.
Maybe
better last season.
OG,
no, I'm kidding, Biggie. I'm kidding, Biggie.
Biggie.
Maybe he's Zywoo.
Oh, he could be Zywoo. You're right. He's not French. For mine, I have Biggs as my opper. My support is Humby. My rifler is Ramia Berry. My flex is Zolf. And my other flex is AJ.
Oh yeah,
Gotta get him.
Yeah.
Gotta get him
I
while you
love
can.
Zolf. His deep voice is so soothing.
I love Zolf too. Hit the pen if you're watching this, brother man. I mean, ponder the orb if you're watching this, brother man.
Yeah, beef. Beef.
And might I say, I looked at the leaderboard for this week's fantasy, or this past week's fantasy. It looks like AJ got first place with
What?
429 fantasy points.
Yeah, you know why? Because he picked himself and then dropped a 2.39 rating.
Yeah,
My fault.
yeah, he got 160 fantasy points off of that.
Yeah, I wonder why.
That is
A
mental.
2.39 rating.
That is mental.
Crazy work. Crazy work. All right, AJ. Before we end, I got some questions for you that people have been wanting me to ask.
Kidoki.
I got two questions for you. One, what is your warm-up routine, or what do you do to get ready to absolutely dominate everybody?
Actually, I use a service called refrag.gg, and every time I go into it, I click play now, and I play 10 minutes of Challenger, 10 minutes of Blitz, then 10 minutes of Defender.
That's actually a really good warm-up. I like that. You should try adding some rush into it.
Yeah, every time I kind of like Rush, but like every time I peek them, they just like crouch, and it's confusing.
Because recruits don't crouch when they shoot? Is that why?
No, like they just won't stop crouching. Dude, you just gotta see the bots.
See, I've
It's
never
like-
seen them crouch. They've always been just sprinting at me.
Yeah, I think they do it based on like skill. Like they change the bots difficulty based on skill.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love
We'll go with
Refrag,
that.
bro.
We'll go with that. Second question that I was told to ask you is, what is your monitor temp?
Temp?
Yeah, people want to know what your monitor temp is because they want to have the same monitor temp. Because obviously you're doing something different than everybody else. So they want to know what temperature your monitor is at.
What kind of question is? I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, are you talking about like
tilt?
No,
tilt?
temperature. Like his monitor's obviously on.
Is
But the way that
you
you're
mean like
flicking and
hot?
clicking. Yeah, like hot. Is it hot? Is your monitor warm at all times? Are you like warm? You never heard that before? Is your monitor temp? Really? Oh man. See, now I'm just gonna sound like an idiot.
Yeah.
Well, I recently got a new monitor, so that probably helped me do
Is it
that
240 hertz?
2.39. It's actually 320.
Oh
I
my
used to
God.
use 165. I used to use 165.
So he literally
Were
just
you
sees
using
everybody
165
faster.
this season?
That's all.
Well, like let's just say I got it on like Wednesday or Thursday.
So he got it for the game against man.
Mm-hmm.
So we can
Yeah,
expect
I was
him to
prepping
continue
up.
to drop 2.0 plus ratings. Okay.
All right.
Well, I don't know
cool.
about
So that
that.
just killed my mental. Yeah. Good.
I might not even do it as good as I usually do because I cut my finger like real deep.
Ooh, oh no.
Put him in IR.
Yeah, like I think the day after the game, I was cutting some corn and it just went into my pointer finger.
Ooh.
Left hand or right hand?
Left hand.
Oh, okay. So he can still click head. All right.
Yeah, I can still click heads. I
That's
can
bad
still
for me
click
because I'm also
heads.
left-handed. So
Oh, that's weird.
that's weird. I don't play.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't
That's
play
weird.
mouse left-handed. I still play it right-handed, but like daily tasks. I'm
Oh,
left-handed.
okay. I don't know why in my head I was like, I put my hand up reverse on my mouse and keyboard.
Dude,
just
I did
now.
the same thing.
Yeah.
I just play cross-armed. Yeah. I use the arrow keys and
my mom actually
you use
uses
the
a keyboard and
arrow
mouse
keys? No, I'm
left-handed
joking.
like that. My mom actually is a left-handed keyboard user, and it drives me nuts.
Yeah, that's strange. I used to play Minecraft on a laptop though. Left hand on the trackpad and then right hand on the arrow keys to move.
That makes
Every
sense.
game before I started playing CS2, I would use the arrows. So like once I started, like it was so weird because I had to use WASD and I was just using the arrow keys. I don't think you can use the arrow keys to move in CS.
You can bind them, yeah. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
well,
But obviously, like
when
if
I
you want to
first
switch guns
started,
and stuff or switch to grenades,
yeah,
that's kind of funky. But I just use scroll wheel for all that stuff.
scroll wheel's not the
You
way,
use
dude.
scroll wheel? Scroll wheel is not the way. Scroll
Too
wheel
bad.
is not the way.
I've been
You
using scroll
know,
wheel for almost 10 years now.
y'all should include this into the video. The new meta is the P2000.
Really?
I'm just saying. The
Is it the 20
P2000,
bullets or?
it's 13 in mag and like 100 in reserve. On CT's side, I remember playing against like I don't know. It was a game where I got a 4K like off the bat. Y'all had somebody on here. I think it was T. Yeah, it was T. It was Mulligans.
TK, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I first round 4K on ancient mid.
Oh yeah, I think we showed that
Yeah, he
clip in
talked
the
about that
show.
last week, actually. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. Dude, I was feeling myself that game. But then the game after, oh no. That one was disappointing.
Didn't drop
I
a
was sick that
2.0
whole
rating.
game.
Disappointing.
I'll tell you
Well,
what's
yeah.
the way. F for flash, G for grenade, C for smoke, V for molly. That's all you need. That's all you need right there.
That's
You
the
can just hit it with
most
your thumb.
bullshit shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'll just continue with the scroll wheel. At least it's not a
What?
mezzy kind of
Oh
keybind
yeah.
situation.
Mezzy
Yeah.
is crazy. But y'all, what sense do y'all use? Let's talk about that.
Ooh.
400 DPI at a 2.0 cents. Or I'm sorry,
Okay.
1.9 cents.
Okay. What about you, Biscuit?
I am, I think, a 0.9 in game and a 1600 mouse. So I think that's a 1440 EDPI.
Oh, I couldn't even tell you my EDPI.
It's literally just a
I
Oh
let
no.
calculation.
Logitech do all my work for me.
Yeah.
I play 400 DPI and 1.41 in game sense.
Really? That's kind of low.
That is like very low. Every time I let someone play on my computer, I have to turn it up. But like
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it works. Y'all want to know my off
We're mathing.
sensitivity?
What is it?
6.7.
I think mine is the same with my rifle.
The scope sensitivity.
So I get to
Yeah,
get
mine's the
those
same with my
sick
rifle.
flicks.
Yeah. I look like Mondesi when I op. Too bad I never actually hit anything. I just kind of flick and hope.
I'm good with op.
AJ, you're not bad with anything.
If I'm
You
desperate,
saying
I'll
that is
pick
like,
it up,
yeah,
but...
I figured you're not bad with op.
I'm like Donk. He's just a goo. I'm better than Donk actually.
Yeah, let him know.
I
We'll
believe
set
it.
up a
I believe
1v1.
Yeah, Donk. Hit myself.
it. Hit his line, dog. I guess I have one last question for you, AJ. What kind
Okay.
of hacks do you use, and why is it laxhacks.bot? Shout out Lax.
Lax
Who the hell
hacks.
is
He's using the
Lex?
lax hacks.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but I use. I don't know.
He's a OG recruit player. Plays prospect on Frog right now, but
Oh,
he's an awesome guy.
Yeah, he is. If
is
you
he
have any
cheating?
internet questions, you ask him. No, he's just really good.
Yeah.
What rank do y'all think I'm gonna be when I go up?
Ooh.
Have fun in Elite next season.
I'm thinking contender.
I think it probably contender.
Yeah, you'll probably
And
get a couple
if you don't,
games in prospect combines, but then yeah, depending on how you do there, they'll probably bump you up again.
I think
obviously-
prospect would be good for him though.
Obviously, I'm not staying in recruit.
no
No.
chance.
No chance, 0.
You could lose the rest of the games.
And you're still going up to at least prospect.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
He's throwing the rest of his matches.
I'm just fine. I'm actually gonna start putting up 3.0 ranks now.
He's
The way that I see it is Brody
Yeah.
is definitely going up to prospect. I could see
Brody
them putting you in
is the guy.
prospect, but I don't see you staying there. You might go to contender. However, I don't know how well you would do in contender, and it's not because of your aim, but it's because it's obviously a way different like tactic and team play at a different level.
Yeah,
you know?
those games are so much faster. They feel it's actually crazy how some games feel in like even prospect too.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel in Premiere, because like every time I play Premiere, there's like no teamwork, and it just makes me mad.
Yeah, that's just how prospect is, or Premiere is. Not the tier Premiere, but the match or game mode.
Yeah. No, I could
I
definitely
hate
see you
playing
going up to
Premiere.
contender for at least a few games, if not, we'll move you down. But you're definitely going to prospect without a doubt.
Yep.
Jahua's coming up with me.
Nope, I'm not good enough.
Kicking and screaming, he'll bring you up.
I'm gonna bring you with me. I'm gonna
He's
grab
gonna
a few
never
leg while
report you
Yeah,
from
he's
another
gonna
tier.
talk to the Numbies guys.
Exactly. Even though I don't
I'm
know
sure
who
there's a
that
lot
is.
of people that want to talk to them about AJ.
Yeah. Anybody got any more questions?
I think I'm good.
I think I'm good. Thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah,
It was nice to get you
Anytime.
on, especially after that glorious 13-0.
I had to get the glaze. Had to.
Yeah, thanks AJ
Absolutely.
for coming on. Thanks everybody for watching. That's the State of Recruit. Good night.
See you later, alligator.
In a while.
Crocodile.